Good morning or afternoon, grade 1s and 2s. Today is Monday, the 3rd of August. We're in August now. The year is flying. Let's have a look at our learning intention for today. We are still solving multiplication problems, but this time using repeated addition. So it's a different strategy. Last week we're looking at equal groups. This week we're looking at repeated addition. So to be successful, I can add the same number over and over. Let's have a look at the first example. So 3 times 4. So we've got 3 groups of 4. As repeated addition means it's going to be 4 plus 4 plus 4. So there's 4 in that group, 4 in that group, and 4 in that group. 3 times. So we're adding 4 3 times. It gets us 12. I'm going to do that for you with Texazooms. Okay, so if we've got, I'm going to show you what that looks like as repeated addition and also with my visuals. All right, so 3 groups of 4. Remember that time sign there, it means groups of. So I've got 3 groups, and I've got 4 in each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So the repeated addition to this is going to be 4 plus 4 plus 4. And the answer is the total, which is 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's have a look at it in a different way. So we've got 4 groups of 2, which equals 8. And this is what it looks like. We've got 4 groups. There's 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. And there's 2 in each group. 2, 2, 2, 2. So 4 groups of 2 as repeated addition is going to be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. And it equals 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 when you add them all together. All right, how about 3 groups of 3? So I've got 3 groups, 1 group, 2 groups, and 3 groups, and there's 3 apples in each group. So my repeated addition is going to be 3 plus 3 plus 3, which it is down here. And that equals 9. I can do that with mine. I've got 3 groups here. And now I could easily do with my. So 3. I've got apples, but I've also got Texazooms. So 1, 2, 3. Plus another 3. Plus another 3. So this is also showing 3 times 3. And repeated addition means we're adding the same number over and over again. So we've got 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9 when you add them all together. All right, 2 groups of 5. 2 groups with 5 in them. So the repeated addition is going to be 5 plus 5. 5 in this group and 5 in that group. 5 plus 5 equals 10. And this is one that I did earlier. So we've got 3 groups of 5, which means that I'm going to have 3 groups with 5 in them. So I've shown them with dots. There's 1 group of 5, there's another, and there's another. Okay, so I should have 3 groups. The first number is how many groups. Second number is how many in each group. So the repeated addition, this is what the repeated addition looks like down here. 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15, the total. So your task today, it says here, roll a dice 20 times and record the results on the chart in the link below. So in this link down here. After you have rolled 20 times, show the repeated addition, the multiplication, and the answer. That'll make more sense when you click on this link. It'll take you to this page. This is one that I did earlier. So I had my dice. So if you don't have a dice, you can use the other link that's on there, which is there's an online dice. I've got one here. Right, so what I did, I rolled it 20 times, and whatever it landed on, I put a little tick in this column. Okay, so if it landed on a 1, so out of my 20 rolls, I rolled on the 1 3 times. So that's why there's 3 ticks in there. So if you add all these ticks together, it'll equal 20. So there should be 20 rolls that you're going to need to do. So here's a blank one that you're going to work on. I'll start working through one just to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to roll the dice first time. I've got a 2. All right, so I'm going to put, now you can copy. If you just highlight that and click copy, you can use the same ticks from me. Otherwise, you can use something else that will work like ticks. Like on your keyboard, you've got something that looks like that. Or you can use my ticks like that. So I rolled a 2. I'm going to roll again on the 1. So I'm going to click paste again. Give me a tick on the 1. Let's roll again. I rolled another 2. Rolled a 6. All right, so I'm going to keep doing that 20 times. If you get stuck on how many you're on, then you can just count the ticks you're on. So once you've done that, then what you need to do is fill in the rest of the table. So it says the repeated addition. So if when I rolled 3 1s, that the repeated addition for that is going to be 1 plus 1 plus 1. All right. When I rolled 5 2s. So there's going to be 5 groups of 2. We're making our own multiplication equations and repeated addition. So 5 groups of 2 is going to be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, so the repeated addition should look like this. It's going to look a little bit different depending on how many rolls you've got. Then you need to make your multiplication equation. So if I've got my 5 2s here, there's 5 groups of 2. See if you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 groups of 2, which means the multiplication equation is going to be 5 times 2. That means 5 groups of 2. And then you can put your answer. 5 groups of 2 equals 10. Okay, so I want you to do that now. Then you can start rolling. I'm going to get rid of these so it doesn't appear on your page. And you can start rolling your dice 20 times. It's the first thing you need to do. Okay, have fun. Oh, and again, if you don't have a dice, you can go to the random dice roll website. So you can roll your dice 20 times on there. That looks like this. And if you click on it, it will roll for you. All right. Now have fun.